Help me welcome to the stage my good friend Marty Jays. Hello, Marty Jays! Marty! Marty? Hey, Marty.
Get over here! Come here! I'm dying! Look at him! Thank you. Thank you.
Wow.
I mean, mouth to mouth. Wow. Did you see that?
I saw that.
You know what? You just sit there and you watch me die. You cold-hearted tourist.
There it is. You dead now? Let's hear from Marty Jays. Hey, welcome back.
Oh, well, thank you for having me. Tell everybody I'm a makeup effects artist.
I told him that.
Yeah, it's my job to gross you out, freak you out, and scare the poo-poo out of you.
Yeah. Now, Universal Studios actually invented the modern-day horror film.
Yeah, that's true. I brought along some clips for what I like to call Universal's legacy of horror.
Well, this video is intense. If you think you might be too scared, go ahead and cover your eyes.
But let your kids watch.
Yes.
And then if we have time, I'll show you a special project I've been working on for a kid show.
What?
I brought it.
You did?
Kid show project. Yeah, fine.
Really? I didn't think you were going to do that today.
No! We're gonna wait.
I was going to show them.
No, you're gonna wait too. Social distance yourself from that curtain. Come here. I have something fun for you to do.
What?
Will you go out into the audience
Okay.
and find me one woman whose family doesn't need her anymore?
Oh, I'm over here.
Okay.
Okay. Who wants to be on stage? Raise your hand. Okay. All right, now I know who the weirdos are. Put the hands down. It's no fun if I pick somebody that wants to do it. I gotta find somebody avoiding eye contact. Somebody that thought this was a ride or a Harry Potter thing. Somebody socially awkward. Blood pop. All right. And right here. My name is Alex. What's your name? Teresa. Nice to meet you, Teresa. Right over here is Marty.
Teresa, so good to meet you. Teresa!
Oh! Was that there? Yes, all right.
That's fine, hi. Teresa, so good to meet you. Where are you from? Oh, Teresa.
Good to meet you.
This is your family? You want to get a picture?
Take a photo. Where's that video? Oh, no.
Video.
Boomerang.
Yeah. Very nice. Okay, so you're here with your family. Yes. Are you married?
Yes.
You are. Left them at home? Yeah, good girl. Good girl. All right, we got parts here. We're going to build you a vacation man. Okay? Put your hands together like this. Holding hands already. It's so cute. This is his other hand. I know, he's got 3, 4, 5 hands. He's a lot more fun than your husband. He's only got 1 foot, though.
Oh.
I know, but you can take him to the IHOP.
Oh my God.
Come on over here. Oh, take her over here. Whoa, tell me your name again.
Teresa.
Teresa, you can lay those up on the table and I'll get his butt out of the fridge.
Oh yeah, there you go.
No!
The back of you! Why would you?
Teresa, I'm
From
so
New York, she'll cut
sorry.
you.
I'm so sorry. That was very unprofessional.
It was awkward. Man.
Teresa, We're not going to scare you anymore. You are going to be my lovely assistant, and I'll have you do the hard part. So if you could roll up your left sleeve.
Okay.
Okay. Some of you might be wondering where we get severed body parts from. I'll show you.
Hey, well, never.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to hide you. I'm going to hide you.
Teresa, don't you go anywhere.
Listen, I'm not going to cut you with a big
Try to
scary
escape.
knife. Are you crazy? I'll cut you with the small sharp one. You can keep that one. This one. I'm going to take that knife. I'm going to cut your arm off right there, okay? Yes! Yes, they want me to. And when I do, I need you to scream like you're in a horror movie, okay? So we're going to practice. I'm going to count to 3, and Teresa's going to scream as loud as she can. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah! Her husband's a lucky man.
Okay, let's do it just like that on 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, wait. Sorry. I don't know what I just remembered. We do have a lot of kids here.
You want me to cut a kid?
No. Talk to them before you do this.
Oh, okay. Teresa, you relax. Kids, listen up. I think it's very important that everybody, especially the kids, know that all the knives we use have been dulled or they're made out of plastic. And sometimes they're dull and plastic, just like the Kardashians. These gags have been developed by highly trained professionals, so kids, don't try this at home.
That's right. Try it at a friend's house. Let's get a close-up on the straight here. All right,
Okay.
just go ahead and put that arm back out there.
Ready?
Now hold it still.
Scream on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hell yeah! Oh, what? Whoa! What is it? Got one in there! Taylor! Is that supposed to happen?
Yeah.
Really?
No.
What do we do?
Picture.
Picture. No, it's video. Keep cutting. There you are. Oh my goodness. Does it hurt? Are you in pain at all? You are. Let's see how this works.
Don't move. This gag was developed by Tom Savini. He's the guy behind the original Dawn of the Dead movie. This is simply a retractable blade with a cutout, and it slides in and out of the handle, like so. When I first start cutting, this part is hidden in the handle. It looks like a regular blade. You start to cut, you let it catch on the arm, pull back, into the arm it goes. There's a blood bulb on the back so you can squeeze the blood out. You can see the blade is not real and Teresa is not injured!
That's it for Teresa! Thank you so much, Teresa. Here, watch the step right over here, okay? That's awesome!
Yeah! Right?
Now, oh, you go through a lot of blood in your underwear.
Oh my gosh, when we're filming, we actually go through buckets of blood. How many of you saw Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho, or the original Night of the Living Dead? Yeah. Great movies that were intentionally shot in black and white. Shot it out if you know what they use for blood. Yeah, chocolate syrup. But for color films, we need something red. I'm a little old-fashioned. I like to squeeze mine fresh.
Where'd you get a heart?
My ex-boyfriend. It's fine, he never used it.
Where do you get that?
Well, you can buy it, but I like to make it.
You make it?
Yeah.
Well, tell us how you make it.
Do you guys want to know how to make fake blood? Oh, it's super easy. You take a quart of corn syrup, some creamy peanut butter, red or blue curry, and then you mix it. But you gotta be careful. It can totally stain your clothes.
Oh no.
Hey.
Uh-oh.
All
Alright.
I'll get your ticket.
Apologize. Come on.
Gee, I'm sorry. Dry
No,
yourself
get
off.
back. There you go, buddy. That'd be $50. Yeah, right? Alright. Yeah! Alright, now this kind of work has a long history with Universal Studios.
Yeah, it started back in the 1920s with makeup pioneer Lon Chaney, known as the man of 1,000 faces. He created some horribly twisted characters for the Phantom of the Opera and the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Lon was a brilliant actor who truly suffered for his art. You can see in the next clip, injected bleach into his own eyeball. I made that up. He did not do that. But he did wear a rubber hump that contorted his body so he couldn't stand upright while filming The Hunchback. He was very secretive about his techniques. Nobody knows how he achieved these amazing transformations. Not even his own son, Dick.
Dick Cheney?
Dick Cheney. Thank you for kind of laughing at that. Sadly, those secrets went with him to the grave, but paved the way for a new makeup artist in the 1930s, and that was Jack Pierce. He's known as the father of Universal classic monsters, like the Wolfman, the Mummy, Bride of Frankenstein, Lady Gaga, Pete Davidson. Jack worked day and night to bring his creatures to life. He even visited morgues to work on dead bodies. There's Tom Brady coming out of retirement. The Frankenstein monster makeup was a hefty combination of rubber, plaster, mortician's wax, and toxic grease paint. It took about 4 hours to apply. It took nearly twice as long to apply the layers and layers of cloth to Boris Karloff's body when he was the original mummy. So those are examples of Universal's amazing monsters. These are our crappy ones. Who could forget the big-brained monster from this island Earth? Come to me, Earth lady. No, get back, I'm still social distancing. Then in 1968, John Chambers revolutionized the industry. He introduced foam latex in the original Planet of the Apes. This is something...
So,
What are you doing?
nothing. I had to fix your curtain.
You had to fix my curtain?
Yeah.
My
got
curtain.
knocked.
It got knocked.
Got knocked. Got knocked over.
By your hand.
No, I didn't do it.
I told you not.
Somebody threw something at it.
Somebody threw something on my curtain.
Yeah.
Who would do that?
What?
Who would do that?
Oh, a kid.
A kid in the front row?
Yeah, she flicked a cigarette at him.
What?
Yeah. Oh yeah. She totally did. She was like, yeet.
Yeet?
Yeah.
What's yeet?
I don't know. Kids say that. I don't know what it means. I'm old.
Okay. Hang on one second. What is the matter with you? You flicking cigs at the curtain? No, you sure? Okay. Kid said she didn't do it.
Kids lie.
What's your name? Brianna, where are you from? Brianna from North Carolina. Are you having a good time today? Well, that's over. Brianna from North Carolina. Listen, I don't know what happened, so I'm going to let this go. But Brianna, from now till the end of the show, Brianna, like a hawk.
It's a pterodactyl.
Stop it. It's not okay. This isn't Disney. We don't have to be nice to kids.
All right, stop it. Come on. Dad. Go back to what you're talking about.
I don't know what I was talking about.
You left off 1968,
Oh, yeah.
the year they started wearing Playtex. What? That's what she said.
I said latex. You said playtex.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah. They make totally different kinds of movies. I was talking about foam latex and the different ways to bring a creature to life. And they actually used a lot of practical makeup effects, including latex, in the most recent version of The Mummy. So beginning in pre-production, makeup artists first designed a series of conceptual drawings, sometimes painting directly over existing photos of Sophia Boutella. She played the mummy in the film. And from those drawings, sculpts were created and used as a reference to create foam latex appliances that were then glued directly to Sophia's face, including these tiny individual runic symbols that they applied with tweezers. That process could take almost 3 hours, and that is only from the neck up. From the neck down, they created large silicone appliances with ink-infused glue embedded into them to produce the thousands of runes necessary to cover Sophia's entire body. People were so impressed they fell down. And it took a team of makeup artists working really, really fast to get the makeup just right. That is before going into costume. Sophia and her stunt double, Lucy Cork, went through this process dozens of times during filming. But you can see that their hard work really did pay off on the big screen. So makeup artists, we really draw inspiration from the greats who've come before us, and I've mentioned a couple of them today, but I've not mentioned my very favorite makeup artist, and that is Rick Baker.
Absolutely, he won more Academy Awards than all of them.
Yeah, he won 7. He's been nominated 11 times, and if any of you don't know his name, you probably do know some of his movies. He has won Oscars for Men in Black, Harry and the
The
Hendersons,
Grinch.
The Nutty Professor. I brought a clip from his very first Oscar win. Kids, what movie is this? Okay, there's E.T. He's back and he's angry. Who knows who he really is?
Twilight.
Stop it, get out! American Werewolf in London. And Rick Baker's makeup techniques were so innovative, they created the makeup category to give him the very first Academy Award win for that amazing transformation.
Yeah, if you guys haven't seen that movie yet, it's scary,
It's so
it's
good.
funny,
Yeah.
and those effects still hold up today.
They really do.
How did they do that back then?
I will show you, come on. So Rick Baker was a pioneer of mechanical creature effects. The first part of the scene is the actor David Naughton, and he's wearing foam latex appliances like these. The second part of the scene, he created these change-o heads.
Nice.
Yeah, this is a fiberglass understructure. It's based on the actor David Naughton's head and shoulders, so it is simply a mechanical skull. It has pistons back here, moving on a pneumatic system.
Air pressure, right?
Yeah, simple air pressure forces the pistons in and out to make the face change shape. If you take this skeletal structure and you put it under a series of latex wolf masks, this ends up being the final result. Tons of details went into these guys too. There's porcelain dental appliances on them both. There's airbrushing on the latex. There's real human hair.
Real hair?
Yeah,
Where do you get that?
kids from North Carolina.
Or their dads.
Yeah, he didn't want her to feel left out.
And we still use this today?
Yeah, absolutely. We use a lot of CGI now too, though.
Say that again?
CGI.
Oh, computer
It's
generated imagery.
Computer generated imagery, yes. I
Did
love
not
Final
understand
Cut.
what you said. All right.
Sometimes traditional or mechanical makeup effects are not enough to bring a creature to life, so then we turn to the computer. Placeholders called animatics are created before shooting even starts to give the feeling of movement or positioning that a finished creature will show. Okay, so for instance, in The Mummy, the digital effects team captured Sophia Boutell's body as well as her facial features, and that way a digital artist can morph her face and her body structure, and they can do it all in real time. Both practical makeup effects artists and digital artists do have to refer back to the most basic makeup techniques like these guys. That's the only way you get a final effect that is flawless. Computer effects are an amazing tool, but if you have too many of them, sometimes it tends to look fake. So you have to combine them with the basics, then put in a great story, great acting, great directing. That is when your nightmares come true.
Let's hear from Marty James!
That's me!
What's that?
Hey, are you there?
No, we gotta get this thing. I wanna see it.
Oh, yeah? Okay, I need your help.
Sure.
All I need you to do is slip on this high voltage vest.
On what?
This low voltage vest.
You said high voltage.
I said, hi, here's the vest.
You did not say that.
Voltage. Come on, this little voltage. Come on, need somebody.
Teresa! Teresa back! Come on up here. You're the star of the show, Teresa. I can't believe you volunteered. Teresa, I'll tell you what, for getting on stage twice today, I'm going to give you and your family a free 3-day cruise.
Oh, really?
Brochure. To New York. To the wonderful island of Staten.
That's where everybody wants to go. We missed you. Come on. Oh, it's a vest, not a breastplate, but I like how you think. Let me get you in there. Would you do me a favor?
Sure.
Grab this thing and put it on her right hand.
Okay.
I'm going to come under you like this. All right. And then grab the camera. We'll get her a picture too.
Okay.
Oh, can I take these off your head? Would you put those with the others? All right. Did you see a movie called The Green Mile? You did. So you know how this ends. Okay. Teresa is wearing a creature controller, and she is going to help bring a creature that I made to life. So let's meet him. Can I get a drum roll? Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, put those hands together, everybody. This is Eddie.
Uh-oh.
Thank you very much.
Now that's for a kid show?
Oh, yes. He's for the final episode of Dora the Explorer. He comes out right at the very end and goes, Uno, dos, tres. I'm coming to eat your face. Then he does. Okay, I want you to stand right here. All right. Teresa, you have sensors on your helmet, your vest, and your hand that will electronically send your motions to Eddie so So when you move, he's gonna move, okay? I'm working on just a couple of the bugs out of the system, so when I first turn on the electricity, you're gonna feel it, yeah, just a little one, okay? And you'll be like, you won't be laughing, we will, it's fun to watch. And then, you're not even gonna remember that part, but when you wake up, you will wonder why your shorts are wet.
Oh, boy.
Let's get a
All
picture.
right, we need a photo for the insurance company. Here we go. Let's do a selfie. Duck face.
Okay, stand with your arms down by your side. Don't move till I tell you to, you're gonna be great. All right, the first thing I'm gonna do is just power on Eddie. Now he's gonna take a minute to sync up with her.
Whoa,
Yes.
is that bad? That look bad.
No, it's totally normal.
That look bad.
Can you take your right arm and slowly raise it? Yeah, that's you. Basic motion capture, how we control a creature from off camera. And you can go up and down. And he also bends at the elbow. There's some articulation there. This is how we controlled the dinosaurs from off screen in the first Jurassic Park movie. Go a little faster. My money don't dribble. Wave to the kids. Say, hi kids. I'm Eddie. Hi Brianna. I live under your bed.
Stop it.
It wouldn't fit. Check your closet. Put your hand on your tummy. And then the helmet will work if you take a little bow. Awesome. Straighten back up. Arm back down by your side. Perfect. That's all there is to it. Everybody, that's it.
Good job.
Nicely
Good
done.
job. You take this one out here for you.
I will
Thank
take
you so much. We do have a couple presents for you.
We
We have this
do.
pair of secondhand sunglasses right over here. I hope you enjoyed them. And a photo of you and two idiots doing duck faces. Thank you so much.
There
That's it for Teresa. Thank you so much. Keep a round of applause for Brady, too.
Brianna, look what you've done.
I guess that's our show. I hope.
Brianna, you smoking again. Teresa,
Yes, what happened to you?
hey, are you okay?
I'm okay.
Oh, good. He can get you.
No, I wasn't even doing anything. How did you do that?
So you're good then. Hey, I'm so happy for you. I'm fine too, Teresa. Thanks for asking.
Let's hear it for Mark.